Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is me, your teacher, Miss Madhya Rahman from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmed Khan campuses and Gulistan-e-Johar campus. I welcome you all to Grade 5 Mathematics recorded lecture. We are still on chapter number 2 for operations, and we have reached till multiplication part, and we will be doing textbook page 26-27, question number 8 to question number 11. So, in the name of Allah, Rabbi Zidni Ilma, Rabbi Zidni Ilma, Rabbi Zidni Ilma. ए मेरे रब मेरे इल्म में ज़ापता फरमा. This is your chapter 2 index. I hope that you have all been following the work, recorded lecture, live session and homework work as well. And we are doing question number 26, page 26, question number 8 to 11, and today's your homework will be question number 3, part A till D, from page number 26. So maintain your index as per this shown picture. Question number 8. These are word problems, and we all know that there are 3 steps of word problems, basically 4 steps. Number 1 is read and understand the question, then maintain your data, do the solution, and you will find your result. So let us read the question. Question number 8. Every day Babar exercises for 20 minutes in the morning and 40 minutes in the evening, meaning he exercises twice a day, one for 20 minutes and one for 40 minutes. For how many minutes does he exercises in 9 days? Now we have to calculate the minutes of his exercise in 9 days. First of all, let us see the total number of minutes in a day. Data, Babar exercises in one day 20 minutes plus 40 minutes. So first we want to find the minutes in a day. So it is 60 minutes. He exercises 60 minutes in a day. So how many minutes in 9 days? We will multiply 60 by 9, because 60 minutes he is working, exercising in a day, and we have to find in 9 days. So 60 multiplied by 9, we will find the answer will be 540. You can do the rough working on your side of the copy as well. You can make a rough working column, and I would like that you would do the multiplication by yourself. So the result is Babar exercises 540 minutes in 9 days. 540 minutes in 9 days. Question number 9. A school has 2 dining halls. Each dining hall has 40 tables, meaning one hall has 40 tables. The second hall also has 40 tables. If there are 4 children on each table, how many children can stay for lunch? First of all, let us calculate that how many total number of tables are there. School has 2 dining halls. Each dining hall has 40 tables. So there are 2 halls, so we will multiply 40 by 2 and we will get 80. So there are total 80 tables in the dining halls. Now each table can have 4 students. On one table, 4 students can sit and have their lunch. So total children on 80 tables will be 4 multiplied by 80. 80 why? Because there are 2 dining halls and both have 40. So 40 plus 40 or 40 multiplied by 2, we will get 80. Now 80 multiplied by 4, the answer we get is 320 children. Meaning 320 children can sit on 80 tables. Question number 10. Mr. Danish runs a bakery and his specialty is chocolate pastry. He sells 4 dozen pastries per day. Now, just let me give you a piece of information that in 1 dozen there are 12 pieces. So, he sells 4 dozens. So, question number A we have is, this question has 2 parts. Part A, how many dozens of pastry does he sell in 1 week? Now we just have to tell how many dozen. So if he sells 4 dozen in a day, we will multiply 4 by 7. Why 7? Because there are 7 days in a week. So in 7 days he will sell 28 dozen. 4 sevens are 28. We all know the table of 4 and 7. We can either do 7 multiplied by 4 or 4 multiplied by 7. There will be 28 dozens. So he will sell 28 dozens in a week. Part B, how many pastries does he sell in 30 days? Now we are not asking dozen, we are asking pastries in 30 days. So first let us calculate that how many pastries are there in a dozen. In a day he sells 4 dozen. In 1 dozen there are 12. So in 4 dozen there will be 4 multiplied by 12 or 12 multiplied by 4. Meaning in 1 day he sells 48 pastries. He sells 4 dozen. In 1 dozen there are 12 pieces. So 4 multiplied by 12 we will get 48 pastries. Now we want to know that how many pastries does he sell in 30 days. So simple, uh, we will multiply 48 by 30. Why? Because 48 pastries he sells in a day and 30 we want to know that how many he sells in 30 days. I would like that you would do the multiplication working by yourself. 48 multiplied by 30. First we will multiply 48 by 0. We get 0 and 0. We will cross the right hand corner and then we will multiply with 3. 3 8s are 24. We wrote 4 and 2 got carry. 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 2, 14. So our answer is 1440. So in 30 days, he would sell 1440 pastries. In 30 days, he would sell 1440 pastries. Just to understand how to solve what problem, it is better that you read it once, twice, and thrice, as many times as you can read, just to understand the question. Because if you will not understand the question, you won't be able to find the data and solution to the question. Question number 11. Aisha decided to save rupees 250 from her pocket money each month. She started saving since January. How much money will she have saved at the end of October the same year? First, let us see that January to October it is 10 months and each month she is saving rupees 25. So, every month she saves rupees 250. How many months? 10. Savings will be 250 multiplied by 10. You can do this mentally as well, because I have taught you that whenever we multiply any number by 10, 100 or 1000, the first we will multiply it by 1, the answer will be same, and we will just add the number of zeros at the end of 10, 100 or 1000. So we are multiplying it by 10, so it will be 10 after 250. So she has saved rupees 2500 by the end of October. By the end of October. This was your classwork. I hope that you have understood and done this as well. And after that, you have to do your homework and you have to maintain your index as well. If any work is missing, kindly complete it, so that whenever the schools gets open, you won't have any difficulty. Uh, Till the next video, this is me, Miss Madhya Rahman, signing off. Allah Hafiz.